All right, we're back. Yes, listen, since 2012, Mothers Helping Hands LLC has stood as a beacon of support and expertise in the birthing and community health industry. The dedication to providing compassionate care and expert guidance has earned them the trust of families and businesses alike. Here this morning to enlighten us about who is the seven-figure doula or Doula Whisperer is Rosalee Henry, founder and CEO of Mothers Helping Hands Atlanta LLC. Seven-figure doula. Enough money that. Welcome. I can see you.
Thank you.
Yes, we're live. Good morning, Miss Henry.
It feels so good to be here. I feel like I'm home.
Welcome to Sunrise. You are home. If you're in the Sunrise studios, I promise you, you are home.
You are home.
Thank you.
So first things first, talk to us about Mothers Helping Hands Atlanta LLC. You know, and this seven-figure doula. And who is the Whisperer? Enlighten.
The Whisperer. And the reason why it's a whisperer is like a lot of people do not know what a doula is. So it is like the best kept secret. So Mothers Helping Hands, we are healthcare providers, but we focus more on the maternal health community. So we have doulas and newborn care specialists, but we also do elderly. So we have the home care part of the business where we care for like cancer patient, respite that came from, my mom having cancer and just seeing what she went through and knowing that there's a need for it. But also we do medical staffing. So we provide RNs, LPNs, and CNAs to go out into assisted living group homes and hospice centers to care for the elderly.
Awesome. So tell us, so it's important to women, but tell us about how important it is to pregnant women.
It is important to not only pregnant women, but also the father, because a lot of time, because men do go through postpartum depression. Men do need support. Because if you think about it is.
I was wondering why I felt a little way, and nobody really had any explanation for me, and they pretended as though I wasn't justified when I was feeling. Tell me more. Validate me my feelings.
Yeah, so you weren't heard, right? You didn't feel like you were being heard, right?
Right. Always.
Yes. Always. and that's exactly what most men go through during that postpartum period, because men are taught not to show emotions. You're not supposed to cry. If your partner just had a baby, so for you to even complain, she's the one who has the baby, but you still have emotions. You're still going through feeling. First, you no longer have your partner. She now has a baby. The attention is changed, and we all know how you guys are needy.
We are needy. I'm happy that you're telling us, reminding us, and telling everybody. So if those don't know, will know that we men also have our emotional needs. Talk to us about the recent feature. There's a recent feature, Black History Month feature, the 1 Million Dreams organization. Talk to us about that.
Okay, so I'm part of it's an entrepreneurial group here in Atlanta, and this is not the first time that our company has brought in $1 million, but it's the first time that we got recognized for it. And everything social proof. People want to make sure that you're legit. So that's where that came from. But being a doula, I've been doing this for over 20 years, and I started my company in 2012. And I've grown and adventured out in different aspects of the healthcare professional. Like I said, we branched out to home care.
Right.
In 2017, my mom, got breast cancer at 84. I was at the height of my career, traveling. I've gone to Paris with clients. I've gone to Amsterdam. I've even come back to Jamaica with clients. And it was hard. It was hard being in that sandwich generation, having a family and also running a business.
Right.
And I just could not find that support. So I'm like, hey, I'll start my home. So I did my research and start my own home care business. So that was where that birthed out of.
Awesome. Tell us quickly how to find you. Where do we find you, and how can we follow your journey?
Okay, so I'm on Instagram. It's Rosalee Henry 7. That's Instagram, and also mothershelpinghandsatlanta.com.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Miss Henry, an absolute pleasure to have had a conversation with you. Thank you so much for all that
You're
you are
welcome.
doing for women and
Yes.
us men.
Yes.
Because our
Yes,
feelings
yes,
are
yes.
also valid, right, IT?
Absolutely.
Yes, it is.
Yes, yes,
It is. It is. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, guys, for having me. I really, really appreciate it. And I really want to bring this awareness into Jamaica because it's so needed. It is so, so needed. That postpartum period is very important.
Awesome.
And let me be the first to say happy International Women's Day, well, pre-International Women's Day to you today. I love your colors. We're all in the same family of colors. Looking
Yes,
very colorful
yes,
and
yes,
bright and
yes.
effervescent and resplendent this morning. Thank you, Rosalee Henry.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so
for
much.
being here. That was Miss Rosalee Henry, founder and CEO of Mothers Helping Hands Atlanta LLC.